Hey, what's up? Joey Passi here. Welcome to Streetside Soccer TV. I specialize in helping players develop their individual skills with the ball, moves, tricks, using the most powerful development method in all of soccer that's developed so many professional players, street soccer. Today I'm going to be showing you a breakdown of how Messi plays so you can incorporate some of his skills, some of his awesome game intelligence so you can start thriving on the big fields like he does, alright? So, let's get into it. The first thing we have to address, the elephant in the room, is the obvious, his dribbling. Alright, now, the first thing we have to understand about Messi when he dribbles is that he has insane ball control. Okay, and the first tip I want you to focus on when thinking about how to develop that is thinking in this regard. A touch for every step you take. Now, watch here. If I'm dribbling here, a lot of people dribble like this. Right? Boom. And they're kind of chasing the ball. So they're taking touches every once in a while, but I'm not taking a touch for every step. Whenever you're in tight spaces and you want to be able to react quicker, every time you touch the ball, it should not be like this. That's the space between the claps is the time you're not touching the ball. Every time you touch the ball, it should be like this. Or the quicker the better. Okay, so when you're dribbling, every step you take, boom, 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 right? Every step I take, at least when I'm in tight spaces, because what that allows is that when I'm running into trouble and I need to be able to react quickly, so I'm going here, boom, 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 boom. I'm quickly changing directions. And that's what makes, one of the reasons that Messi's so good at tight spaces, because he literally has that ball on his foot as much as possible. So he's here, boom, boom, guys, his foot and boom, he's cutting out. Okay, so simply set up a grid and focus on taking a touch for every step. So I'm dribbling here, boom, touch, it can be nice and slow, but I'm still taking touch for every step. Which means that when I need to react, I can immediately react. But if I'm not taking a touch for every step, in other words, I'm kind of chasing the ball or directing the ball, I still have to get to the ball and then I can react with it. So when you're in tighter spaces and defenders are close, can you have extremely tight ball control? So like a touch, boom, 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 like that. Alright? And then from there, here's the contrast side, the opposition of that, is that when you have space, use the fact that you can take a way bigger touch and immediately helps you burst the speed, which adds into the next point, which is changes of pace. Okay, so if you watch basketball, point guards do this, and as point guards are often the smaller guys, same as Messi, he's smaller, and he does crazy intense changes of pace. He puts you to sleep, boom, change of pace. Slows down, change of pace. Don't play soccer at the same speed, play at changes of pace. Not fast, not slow, changes of speed. So if he's dribbling here, touch for a step, boom, little burst of speed. Okay, so when you're dribbling, can we do hesitation dribbles? Can we go slow, fast, slow, wait for it, fast, slow down, stop again. Alright, so there we have touch for every step. Changes the pace, tight control of the ball, and then here's the next point. Oh, sorry, and then one key secret, when you have this space, so first of all, I want you to practice changes the pace when you are taking a touch for every step. So take a touch for every step, but then when you speed up, still try to keep a touch for every step, even though you're dribbling faster. So even if I'm going here, boom, 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 I can still keep a touch for every step on the ball. However, if the space is there, which will allow me to change directions quickly, but if the space is there, and I know I can be the first to the ball, so it's not going to put me in trouble, I can also do this. Boom, bigger touch, and immediately chase the ball. Because when I do a bigger touch, it forces me to run fast. In fact, that's a really simple secret right there. When you take a bigger touch and force yourself to chase the ball, immediately it makes you speed up. Because of course, no one can run as fast with the ball as they can without. So if the space is there, there's nothing wrong with a big touch. Defenders are close, you go into a touch for every step. Can you slow down? Watch basketball point guards. They do lots of changes of pace. They do called hesitations as well. So they'll be here, they're going to hesitate, and then they'll speed up again, right? And that really makes it hard for defenders to lock in on you. And Messi's the master at this. He's not doing crazy scissors, step overs, boom, tricks. He's doing changes of pace and he has phenomenal ball control when he's dribbling. Okay? Next point. Changes of direction. Okay, so what I want you to do is focus on one foot at a time. And the reason we want to do that is so that you can learn to use inside and outside of that one foot. Then you can practice for 2 minutes with this your other foot. Alright? Even though I'm a strong believer in getting really good with your dominant foot. Alright, so if you watch Messi, he'll do tons of cuts, in and out cuts. So imagine these are defenders. This goes hand in hand with changes of speed, right? Lots of little changes of direction. So simply with your dominant foot, you come up to a cone, boom, inside cut, outside cut. Right, so we're doing lots of little cuts, and when you do those cuts, you can add in your change of pace to go along with the outside or inside cut. So let's just say Messi's coming down the wing here. He'll be coming here, he'll kind of slow down, speed up, and then immediately cut behind the defender. And then maybe he'll cut again. Boom. So that he can quickly weave in and out of traffic, and the whole time I'm still changing my pace. So speed up, boom. Lots of little inside and outside cuts. I'm changing my pace, I'm changing my direction. You can work on this drill by adding, throwing down some different cones, and then it'll just kind of help you do your change of pace and change of direction. You can put more cones down, you can put less down. You can do whatever you want. All right? Now, another thing that Messi does. He's so good to react, and this goes along with having really good quick ball control, is that he'll face you, okay? So what you'll see Messi do sometimes is he'll stop and he'll face the defender like this. And I talked about this in other videos where I say facing is so important because if the defender's there, the second I face them, I have more options of where to go. I have 180 degrees here, plus I can go backwards. The second I go sideways to the defender, as a defender, you watch for that, but the second I go sideways, that defender can now rush in and lock in on me. But if I face them, I can go this way, I can go this way, I can pick them out, I can move my leg, I can shimmy. So you'll see Messi, he'll often stop the ball. In Spain, it's called la pausa, like this. Head up, and you're ready to go either direction. You kind of freeze them. In fact, if the defender rushes at you, you want them to do that, because if they rush, and you're half decent on the ball, you'll beat them. Okay, you don't want them, if they rush, that's bad defending, unless they're in a really good position. Okay, so he'll stop, he'll freeze, and here's the next point. He'll even wait for them to stick their foot in, and this is where most people screw up. If this is the defender here, they'll think about taking the touch diagonally to the side of the defender, they have to beat them. But all you have to do is do a quick side right or left. Quick touch right or left. So instead of taking a touch diagonally and trying to beat them, you can wait for them to stick their foot in, and I can immediately go right like that. Right? Keeping on my dominant foot. Or they can stick their foot in, immediately I can go directly left. I know it's a little bit of a weird thing I'm trying to teach right now, but my point is this. When they're directly in front of you, you can go directly right, directly left, and it will take it out of their reach. So don't think you always have to beat them. If they're about to lock you in, they're getting closer, you can go boom, little touch directly right out of his reach, and now you've created more space for you. And you'll see Messi do that, but what he adds on is he waits for that player to stick their foot in, boom, touch out of the reach, and now he'll be able to beat you this way. Because you committed. Right? So if you have quick ball control and you're resting your support foot and you can go right or left, inside or outside, you can wait for him to stick in, boom. And I'm immediately going to either side. Alright? So that's another thing he does. Now, two more things. I want to show you one of the simplest moves he does, one of the most, the fanciest that he gets is a little shoulder drop. Okay, so you'll see Messi dribbling, he'll be dribbling, and all he does is a little shoulder drop and he'll go somewhere else. And sometimes it's a shoulder drop, sometimes it's just a little hesitation, hop on a support foot. So it looks like this. He's going towards the defender here, boom, boom. So notice how my little hop is a very subtle little hop. So I'm coming here, it's boom, not as big as that, right? So it's just boom, and then I pick my side. And in that fraction of a second, where my support foot is hopping up and down like this, I can do a little shimmy with my body, right? It's very slight, but it's enough to pick that player. So here, boom. It's almost like I just shake my head to the left a bit, right? So I wouldn't say necessarily Messi does so much of a shoulder drop, go like that, even though you can do that. I would say he does more of this. He's on his support foot, boom, boom. It's like a little stutter step. So can you do, watch it like this. I'm coming here, and then you pick your side, and your head, and your body can just do a quick little motion like this. And again, in this move, you can wait for the defender to commit. So you can keep the ball, if you got tight control of the ball like I showed you before, boom, boom, wait for them to commit, and then we're out of their reach, like so. So notice how I'm not giving away where I'm going. My hips are facing forward, I'm not overcommitting where I'm going. Alright? So use that, use the stutter step, a little hesitation, head fake, body fake, incorporate that into your game. Alright? Last point I'm going to show is that Messi does a lot of fake shots. And he doesn't let it stop his dribble. So when he's doing his fake shot, if the player's there, let's just say the net's over there, he'll be coming here, fake shot, and then with the same foot, he'll take a touch and continue forward, and that frees that player, and then he sets up his shot. So if he's coming on left foot, fake shot, keep on going, or what you can do, so that's a fake shot, it's a fake shot, and keep on going to the outside of the foot, or what he'll do, if the player doesn't bite, he's going to keep on going forward, he can come here, fake shot, and then cut right in behind the player. So lots of fake shots, but keep it simple, right? And that's how Messi plays. So he does a fake shot, and then he immediately with the same foot, he's cutting right or he's cutting left. So if I'm coming here, fake shot, and maybe I'm cutting right, and then maybe I'm setting up my inside of the foot curler to the far post, except with the left foot like Messi does all the time. So once more, practice the fake shot inside cut, and practice the fake shot outside cut. So I'm coming here, boom, and then with the outside of my right foot, immediately I'm transitioning into going somewhere else. Alright, so, facing players. Lots of cuts, change the speed, change the direction, fake shots, tight control dribbling. Incorporate those things into your game, learn how to keep the ball on a string as you're dribbling, add in the bigger touches when you have space, don't be predictable, okay? And then the little stutter step, fake move as he's going straight on into a player. Wait for them to commit. Practice those different things, and it's really going to help out your game. Make it look more like Messi. Applying a lot of the very cool things that Messi does, it makes him so great. All right, if you like that, give a thumbs up. Up here, a little tab. I got a free blueprint for street skills for dominating tight spaces. It's awesome. Hit that link up there. If you're on mobile, hit the link down below. Okay, you're gonna get that free blueprint. Subscribe, join the family so you can keep on improving your game. Hit the link down here, join right now. And last but not least, comment down below. Let me know other player profiles, what we do, skills, what we work on, videos. Comment now, and I will see you next time.